Okay, so here's a quick tip on how to get lights real high up. As you can tell, that is an 8-foot ladder. And sometimes if you see people with lights real up, you might think, how they get them up there? I'm going to show you a tip to do it. And here's my main helper, Wyatt. You like putting Christmas lights up?
Yes.
Alright, so I apologize for the darkness. It's getting dark. But we were putting up lights, and my son just reminded me that some people probably wonder how we get our lights up so high. And so if you have a need to get lights up really high, I'm going to show you a little trick. First of all, one of the best things I ever got was this extension pole. It is for putting up lights. It got cracked on the end, but you just got a pointy end on it. And this thing extends, I think, to 16 feet. It's got a couple different sections right here that roll out and tighten up. This thing is awesome, and I use it all the time. So this is the first tool that you're going to need, is one of these extension poles with the little clips on the end that you can kind of balance lights on. Second thing is, one way to get it up into, if you're wanting to wrap around a tree, is you take the end of your light strand, the very end, not the end that you plug into an outlet, but the other end, and just get some nylon rope or something and tie it off to the end of the strand there, and get you enough length that it's going to be as high up as you want. And you tie the other end now to a heavy object. Me, I just happen to have tons of padlocks, so I use the padlock, and I do this for 2 trees, and it works great. Also gives you a nice big round edge that you can then go ahead and take your hook and hook it into. The first few years what I did is I threw this up in the tree, so if you don't have this thing, then you could throw this up in the tree, but I'm also going to show you how this helps wrap it around the tree. So that's what we're going to do. First I'm going to extend my pole, and I'm probably going to go out of camera a little bit to do this, because I've got it shot up to where we're going to go up on that branch up there. And as you can see, that is, I think it's an 8-foot ladder that I've got there. And so we're pretty high up going around that branch, although I do have another branch that on another tree that we just put up that's higher than that. So it's not too high, this one. This one's a little bit easier. So I went ahead and extended my pole. You're probably not going to hear anything I say from back there because I don't have my separate mic on right now.
I think it's reaching.
So bear with me and just kind of watch what I do. What we're going to do is going to hook the lock up here. I'm going to balance it on top, going from one side of that, drop it over the other, and then kind of pull it down. Sometimes you got to pull it down with this if it doesn't come down right away, until it's low enough where you can go up and grab it. And then we tighten it up. I have a nail in the bottom of the tree where I wrap this around any extra rope in the lock, and then we take this pole and we hold on to the end of the light strand as we walk around. So here we go. All right, so that's how you wrap the tree. And let's see. That one was actually really easy. Well, the branch in the way didn't help, but even if we need to get with the ladder, we might have been able to do it with this one. As you could tell, a little bit higher. So that one definitely we needed the pole for. That one, it helped out, but we probably could have done without the pole.
Now it's time for the candy canes. Now it's time for the candy canes.